Hi, Kev.
I don't give you consent to use this.
Hey, what's up? So today, I had a little thought, because I was talking to one of my friends about what I have to do, as an LTG and, all the extracurriculars that I'd like to get involved in. And so, not only am I LTG, but I'm also, in tennis, and I also, do video work for the school, and, what else? I'm applying again to be a National Honor Society member, and for the most part, that's the bulk of it. That's the majority of what I do. And so I was talking to one of my friends. Oh, my rice is hot. I was talking to one of my friends, and she was like, "How do you do? Why are you doing everything? How do you do everything?" And it got me thinking because some time ago, I wasn't really the type of person that would do that much. I mean, I did my homework, and I attended a class, I went to school and all that stuff, but I really didn't get involved too much. And I didn't even join Key Club until a little bit later into sophomore year. And so it got me thinking, what steps did I take to sort of get here, right? Because I feel like I didn't really do it on my own. I definitely didn't join Key Club on my own. Someone had to, tell me to join and all that. But what makes a person want to do everything? And so I thought about it a little bit, and I think it's just this sense of you knowing a little bit more, maybe, right? Because every time I would take a look at my school's TV production stuff, I would say, "Oh, come on, you can do a little bit better than that. All you have to do is," and I'd start complaining, right? And then the same thing happened a little bit with Key Club. I went, well, it can't be that hard to plan this sort of event, or this would surely be a lot of fun to host. And so I guess it kind of just led me to want to do that too. And so it leads me to ask, is it the way we want to see the world, or the things that we want to change in the world? Is that what leads us to act? Is that what leads us to, want to take on leadership roles? Or is that what leads us to want to start doing things, or start being active? Is it because we want to see a better world? Or is it necessarily because we want to better ourselves? Because definitely I'm doing all this TV stuff, and I'm doing LTG not only because I love it, but also because it's extremely rewarding, and it makes me feel really good about myself. So then I start to question, am I doing everything just for doing it, or is it almost kind of selfish to want to do good? They talked about this in Friends. Joey said that there is no such thing as a completely selfless deed, and Phoebe tried to prove him wrong, but everything that was selfless, you could say, was a little bit selfish because you were benefiting from it, not necessarily in any materialistic way, but you were benefiting because it felt good, And so it led me to this sort of question: does this sort of leadership, or these leadership roles, do they come from a place of wanting to see the change, or does it come from wanting to change yourself? And so I don't really know. You can, this is just thought, something that sort of came up, and thought it was a little bit interesting. So that's what was going through my mind today.